Welcome back, everybody, to The Rise. This is episode 5, and in today's episode, we are quite possibly going to clinch the league title. We've got 2 games, which is against Nelson and Atherton LR. Like I said, hopefully, in one of them 2, we shall clinch the title. So, before we get started, remember, hit that subscribe button, and let's get cracking with the game, shall we? Okay, so as you can see, we're still clear at the top of the table, 26 points clear, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a really, really impressive lead, that is. Schedule-wise, we got beat again. We're out of the FA Vars against Macclesfield on penalties, I might add, which is the guy who has a 100% penalty record this season, who's just banging them in for... Oh, no, I don't want to click on that. He was banging them in for fun. He missed. Ben Wharton, our penalty king, missed the first penalty, which is a shame. But what can you do? Let's have a look at transfers, because we do have news. Stanley Asamuga, if you remember him from The Journey, Season 1. We've got him in. He's hit the ground running. 6 goals in 5 starts. Absolutely fantastic. That's league games, actually. So if we just click on his stats here. Yeah, 5 games, 6 goals, and he's got 8 in 8 starts in all competitions. So a rather shrewd bit of business by myself. I do say so myself. But yeah, he's a good, nice little addition. So yeah, look at all these greens here. Oh, so many greens. And then we finally got beat again. But it's only the cup. We're still in the First Division Cup, but I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest. So, let's get on to the team news. That's going to be facing Nelson. Okay, so the team we are going with today is Atkinson in goal, Runesfeld, Ibrahim, Downing and Swales in defence. They're really good defenders, they are. I'm going to have to try and see if I can tie some of them down for next season. I've already actually given contracts out to some of the players already, in the hope of securing our star players for the next season. And we have Lange and Nickel in midfield, with McWilliam supporting Wharton, Asamuga and McClellan. Again, it's a really strong team. I'm really liking the way it's all coming together. We've got goals coming out of his nose. Asamuga, he's coming in and hit the ground running. I'm really impressed with how he's come along. So, let's get on with the game and see if we can get back to winning ways. Okay, let's do this. I always start the game with that. Let's do this. It's great, isn't it? It's a little thing that I do. It's fine. On a side note, I've still not been offered a new contract yet. But what I'll do after this game, I shall go and request one and see if they'll give it me. They should do. I mean, I'm getting promoted. Absolutely dominating the league, so I should, in theory, get offered a new contract. I would like a new contract. I'm doing everything that they want me to do and more. So yeah, I should get what I desire. We'll have to wait and see though, won't we? Anyway, no highlights as of yet. We've only had 1 shot. Is my formation right? I need to be in attacking, not positive. Right. Oh, what a goal by McWilliam. His 10th of the season. He is now in double figures. That was a nicely taken goal. 13 minutes gone. Well, 14 minutes gone. And it's Bury 1, Nelson 0. I mean, look at this. Wharton here. Finds McWilliam, who just hits it to Ibrahim. Ibrahim to Lange, who tries his luck, but it falls. I mean, what is that keeper doing? It's like he was scared of the ball and he was like, no, please, no, no. It's fine. It's only a football. It's your job to stop it from going in the back of the net. A job which you just failed epically. See? Oh, I was just about to say the same about my keeper then. It was his job to save it. But luckily enough, the woodwork came to our defence. Fantastic. Right. I was just about to commentate from a throw-in then, but guess we're not going to see that today. Oh, it's their throw-in. We want a throw-in. Come on. Give it to us. We've had quite a lot of high-scoring games this season, and my players must be absolutely shattered, though, to be honest. Because they have had a lot of games recently. I mean, right at the start of the season, there were like 4 games in a month. Now I've been banging them in for fun. Now Asamuga now on the ball. Slots it past the keeper. His 9th of the season. Makes it Bury 2, Nelson 0. Asamuga is on fire at the moment. We have got 4 top quality strikers. And they're going to give me selection headaches next season. I know for a fact they are. Because all 4 can bang the goals in for fun. And I can only play 3. I could change to a 4 up front. Which I might do. We'll see how we fare with some of them changes. We can see. We've actually got... Is this... No, it's not. There's no one else playing today. It's just us. Oh, Wharton gets brought down in the penalty area. He can take the penalty because he is our penalty master. Can he make up for missing a penalty in the FA Vars penalty shootout? And he does do. Wharton knocks his 40th goal. Yes, 40th goal of the season. Make it Bury 3, Nelson 0. Fantastic. This guy is just on fire. Oh, the joys to have strikers who just bang in the goals for fun. He could be a 50-goal striker. He could be. There's 9 games left after this. He only needs 10 goals in 9 games. He can do that easily. Wharton now. Oh no, and then we've got the First Division Cup to get him. So that's another couple of games there. So yeah, he's got 11 games to score 9 goals. Oh, 11 games, sorry, to score 10 goals. I think that's doable. Doable indeed. Good save fans there by Atkinson. That's fantastic. No highlight. I mean, Ashton, if they get beat, if they fail to win, we're champions. So I don't think we'll get crowned champions in this game. It all depends on Ashton and their result. If they get beat and we end up winning the title whilst not in the game, then I'll be really, really annoyed because I wanted to see, the trophy presentation. The first one of the series. Why not? Asamuga there with his, what was it? His 10th goal of the season? Didn't quite see it there because I was too busy. Yeah, it will be his 10th. 10th of the season. Fantastic. And he's onside. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. See, this guy here. He's going to get 20. That'd be good, that, getting 20 goals after coming in so late in the season. If he would have got him right from day one, he'd probably be equaling the other two's goals. And, nearly. That would have been a good shot. Good chance, that would have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now I've got a nice little corner here. Runesfeld to take. Whips it in, and it's cleared. Only as far as Downing, though. Now it's Runesfeld on the ball. Runs out wide. Finds Nickel. Nickel to Swales. Swales tries his luck, but it's blocked by the defender. Now he has his second go at it. He tries his luck, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. If at first you don't succeed, try and fail again. Right, so we're going to half-time at 4-0 up. Really, really happy with that. We are absolutely banging in these goals. If you remember right at the start of the season, I think it was episode 1, and I said, I reckon we're going to score at least 100 plus goals this season. Well, we shall have a look together just how many goals we've currently got so far as it stands. And I wonder, do you reckon we have? Only one way of finding out. Oh, McClellan hits the bar. It's a goal kick to Nelson. Unlucky McClellan. Unlucky. Downing to take a throw. Why's? Because he's not playing. See, Kenny, he's on the bench. Jake Kenny. Wharton to take a free kick. And it's wide of the post. Good effort, but not good enough. I'm going to bring Kenny on now, actually. Swalesy. See, I've got really good defenders. If I can bring... yeah, he's fine there. I'll bring Downing off. I'll bring Kenny Boy on. Yeah. Good old Kenny. Hey? He's a long throw master. We need the long throw master playing because he could probably get it back at net with a throw. Oh, that was a very, really, really random blockage. Get a corner out of it though, so I'm not complaining. And now I'm complaining because nothing came of it, which is a shame. Anyway, so Wharton now finds Lange. Now Runesfeld to Nickel. Now Ibrahim, who is a very naughty boy recently. He's had a couple of red cards. He needs to get his attitude and his aggression in check, because we don't want naughty boys like that ruining our reputation as a fair playing football team. We are now 29 points in front. 29. Technically, we can actually clinch the title if Ashton failed to win their game. We will clinch the title. And is he going to get a booking? No, he's off. Straight red. On 70 minutes, straight red. And now Nelson are down to 10 men. We have now got that one-man advantage. Runesfeld now on the ball. Oh, tries to slide it past the keeper, but he just tips it past the post for a corner. Hey, I'll make that change as well. Final change. Oh. And it goes out of play for a throw-in. And are we going to continue from this throw-in? No, we're not. Fantastic. So can we actually capitalise on this red card scenario? Because we've got that one more man advantage. And I thought you were going to score then. But obviously, you're not good enough to score. Wharton now on the ball. Finds McWilliam, who chips it over the top to Asamuga. Asamuga slots home his hat-trick in his 10th goal. That was his 10th goal of the season. How is that his 10th goal of the season? He's got a hat-trick, yeah? He had 8 in 8 in all competitions before this game. So that means he's got 11. Hang on a minute. What's going on there? Right. 8. Yeah. 8. Right there. 8. Unless it's counting the First Division Cup as not a professional game. Competitive game. That's the only thing I can think of. Because the FA Vars would be classed as an official game, because the FA Vars is actually an official tournament. I don't know if the First Division Cup is an official tournament. That's really bizarre. Yeah, and he's got 3 goals. So 8 add 3 is 11. Confusing. Really confusing. But nonetheless, we're 5-0 up. He's got his hat-trick. And that's so confusing. McClellan, can he get to it first? He does do. Rounds the keeper. Oh, he takes a wide shot and it sends it to Wharton. Wharton now can try his luck, but he gives the ball away. But we win a throw-in out of it all. And Kenny to throw it super long. And Nikel, oh, it's Ibrahim, his 5th of the season. Makes it Bury 6, Nelson 0. Fantastic. Look at this for a throw. Look at that. Bring him on, he contributes straight away. I thought it would be Nikel, because his name was highlighted, but it was actually Ibrahim who just got in front of Nikel and nods home for goal number 6. Fantastic. See, my squad is absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. Look at the state of them all. And we've used... Oh, there's no point now, because the referee's going to blow his whistle. Kenny with another throw-in. That was a weird throw-in. Wasted throw-in. And the referee has blown for full time, and it finishes Bury 6, Nelson 0. Now, we just got to hope Ashton win, so then we can actually lift the league title in the next game. Okay, so before we actually get started with the game, let us go and request a new contract. And let's see if they'll offer me one. And also, we shall take a look, not at the schedule, at the competitions, and see how many goals we have actually scored. Where is it? How do I have? No. Click there. There we go. League table. Overview. Stages. We have scored 107 goals so far and only conceded 23. We have got the meanest defence in the whole entire division. That is awesome. Goal difference of 84. Look at that. Played 27, won 26, lost 1. And that was against A.F.C. Blackpool, who are currently in 5th. Not too bad. Right, so we've requested a new contract. Hopefully we'll find out the result of that after this next game. So let's get cracking and do the team selection. And that selection will be Atkinson in goal with a back four of Runesfeld, Ibrahim, Downing and Kenny. I've decided to bring Kenny back into the squad for this game because he contributed to a goal in the last game, so I thought start him off from this one and we'll be all right. I've got Rowney and Lange in midfield, McWilliam supporting Greaves, Asamuga and McClellan. I'm giving Walton a rest because he's a bit shattered. He scored 40 goals for us so far. I know I said I wanted to get him to 50, but we'll see. Now it's showing 11. That was bizarre. It said 10 on that. It's saying 11 there. That's confusing. So yeah, you can see it right there. It says 11. Yeah, right there. When he scores, if he scores, when he scores, let's see what it says. See if it's a little glitch or something. Anyway, I'm waffling again, as per usual. Let's just get on with the game and see if we can extend and potentially, actually, claim the title. Right, let's go. So, if we win, the title's ours and we get to see the title parade together. McClellan now on the ball. Nearly gets dispossessed, but gives the ball away sloppily. See, where are these? They're in 14th, so they're like nowhere near. We've got 29 points clear. 29 points clear. McClellan now on the ball. I can't remember the last time I've ever been that far in front. I don't think I was ever that far in front when I was attempting to do my Talk of the Town series. Which is the same concept as this series, where one club and one club only. No changing clubs at all. I can't remember, because I didn't get a chance to finish that season because of events out of my control. But I will be finishing this season. I will be finishing this save, and as well as my Journey series as well. Both of them will be finished in a nice, orderly fashion. Fantastic. Right, so when nothing's coming to this, I'm going to fire them up a little bit, I think. Because they're not showing willingness to actually get the noses in front. So Kenny with a super long throw again. It's just Asamuga nearly. Now Downing has a chance and it's deflected out for a corner. There's another opportunity here to get ourselves in the lead. And an opportunity we failed to capitalise on. So Runesfeld now on the ball. And he gets dispossessed. Oh, Lange with a really harsh challenge. You could have done better with that one there, but you didn't get a card for it, so I'm happy. Sorry about that little bit of a jump cut. A burp snuck out. Oh, Runesfeld now Greaves. Lange tries his luck straight into the keeper. Oh well. See, it's now 30 points because they must be losing. Oh, McClellan, no way. What are you playing at, lad? What are you playing at? Sent off after 20 minutes, you idiot. Oh well, I've still got 2 up front, so I'm happy with that. If I just drop Asamuga to there and change himself to an advanced forward on attack, Greavesy can also be changed to a Poacher. Yeah, that'll do. Them changes right there. So hopefully that should. I'm not. Oh no, they're not even playing. We should come out of this on top, I would imagine. Runesfeld now on the ball. It gives the ball away, but Lange somehow manages to regain it. Now Rowney. Now Kenny. Back to Rowney again. Now Lange, who passes it back to Kenny. I like the little play that them 3 players do when they're playing together. They always link up well. Runesfeld, McWilliam. Oh, some good little football here. McWilliam tried. Oh, what a goal by McWilliam. It's 11th for the season. That was football. That was a beautiful little manoeuvre that led up to that goal. I mean, look at that. Some nice little short passes. Really, really nice. And he just gets the ball, turns, shoots. Keeper just stood zero chance of stopping that from going in the back of the net. So I'm happy. We're at 81 points now. And I think it's safe to say Lange extends our advantage for his 9th of the season. And I would say, with the champions, it is highly unlikely that we will lose the next 9 games and then the teams below us will win the next 9 games. It's not going to happen. It's mathematically impossible now. And we are champions. Fantastic. What a fantastic start to this series, winning the title at the first go. Manu, it's only tier 10. Any team with the manager who's got half a bit of sense and a bit of tactical knowledge, I'm pretty sure they could do well in the table. And I mean, I could probably take over any team in this league and probably do the same, to be honest. Because it's so easy in this level. So easy. Asamuga now, Kenny, on the ball. Now it's Asamuga again. Tries his luck straight into the goalkeeper's arms, though. And I'm going to make an early change because I've got nothing to worry about. Lewis Gilboy, can you play anywhere apart from the right attacking midfield? No, you can't. That's a shame. Unless I bring him to... Yeah, go there. Him to there. Him to there. Yeah, so this is a bit of a different way of doing it. If I bring him down to there, actually. So McWilliam can come for Lange. He can come off for McDevitt. Rowney can come off for him. See, Stanley Asamuga can drop down into there. Fantastic. See, it's good. This might work. We've lost a man, but we're still winning the game. So, yeah, that'll do. Bit of a tactical change mid-game, halfway through the game. You can't go wrong. Let's see how well Asamuga plays in midfield. Right, now Ibrahim on the ball. Sends it over to Greaves. Oh, beautiful control there by Greaves. Finds Lange. Lange now to Rowney. Back to Lange again. Now Runesfell. Oh, McWilliams now passes it back to Lange. Some little short touch football going on here. This is nice. This is an exact mirror of the last goal. Runesfell to Ibrahim. Now McWilliam to Lange. Lange to Rowney. Rowney to Asamuga. Now back to Rowney to Lange. Lange tries his look. Oh, what a goal. Lange enters double figures for the season. And it is now Atherton 0, Bury 3. Fantastic. See, again, this short playing football that we do is a joy to behold. I mean, look at this. That's some beautiful football. I mean, that shot from distance as well. It's at least 25 yards out. At least. Fantastic. Yes, I want to continue with the changes. Why wouldn't I continue with the changes? I've made them, didn't I? Yes, we scored, but we're safe. This game has been put to bed. That's on Lange now to Kenny. Kenny to McDevitt. He's through. Oh, tries. He could have placed his shot better. It was a good chance, but unfortunately, it didn't go the way we wanted it to. Yeah, make that change as well. Final change of the game. Hopefully, we won't get an injury. Knowing my luck, we will. I don't want to go very defensive. I don't need to go very defensive. They're not going to score 3 goals on me. We ain't going to lose. We ain't going to draw. We've not drawn a single game all season. What makes you think we're going to start now? We're not going to be starting now. We're dominating this league from start to finish, apart from the one game. We'll pretend that game didn't happen. But yeah, I'm happy. We are now entering tier 9 territory. So between now and the end of the season, changes will be made. Players will be leaving the club. New players will be joining the club. And forward progress will be made. Greaves now on the ball. Asamuga to Lange. Lange back to Asamuga, who plays it into Swales. Swales to Gilboy, who tries his luck, but he's straight at the defender. He gets a second chance here, and he runs it straight out of play, but it doesn't really matter because he was offside. Fan-blooming-tastic. Time your runs better, boy. You can tell you're inexperienced at playing football, and Kenny, you've just given a penalty away. Oh, come on, Atkinson, you can save this. You can save it, lad. You're a good goalkeeper. That was a weak attempt at a save. Oh well, Ashley Worsfold. What's a name? Atherton Labanum Rovers. What a name for a team. You do get the weird named teams down in the lower dredges of English football. Oh yes, I mean, you got Daisy Hill Campion, Cleator Garstang, Golcar, Steeton. I mean, Nelson, that's actually a place. Just like what Bury is, that's actually a place. Obviously. And got 5 minutes to play. And me saying they're not going to score 3 goals is probably going to come back and haunt me now. Right, demand more. We're now lost 2 goals. We do not want to concede another one because, like I said, we've never drawn a single game all season. We do not want to be starting now. 5 minutes of added time. And if they score now, right, Swales, why did you do that? You had a chance to turn around and kick it upfield, but you didn't. But you could have done, but it doesn't matter. You're lucky that nothing came of it. Right, so Lange now on the ball to Asamuga. Now Greaves back to Asamuga, who sends it over the top to Gilboy. And he couldn't quite keep it in and gives the ball away. Now we don't want them to push forward. We don't want this. No. Come on. Pull back. Get it clear. That's it. Good clearance there by Downing. Cleared up to McNevitt. Now it's Gilboy. You really do need to, learn from your teammates here, Gilboy. Get a bit of experience on you. And the referee has blown his whistle for full time. It finishes Atherton 2, Bury 3. And we are Tier 10 champions, boys and girls. Champions of the North West Counties League Division 1 North. Fantastic. So we'll just hold the trophy aloft. There I am, stood on the sidelines there, letting the team take all the credit for this. Even though it was my tactical genius that has made it happen. Look at that. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Right. They've rejected, again, my request for a new contract. Your job performance thus far hasn't deserved an early extension, and we want to see more out of you to warrant us committing you to a longer-term deal. I've just won the league. What type of performance else are you expecting from someone who's just won the league for you and got you promoted? I'm going to discuss it with board. I would like a new contract as the reward for the success I've brought. I believe in the vision of success at this club, and as I want to work with the young talent that we are producing. Yeah, I'll do that. Your job performance thus far hasn't deserved an early extension. We want to see more out of you. Okay, fine. This is getting really, really worrying because I'm fast approaching the end of the season and I don't have any other jobs to go to after this. So, I mean, it says there, Bury manager pleases board in North West Counties League Division 1 North win. So they're happy I've won it. I've won it twice in a row. Why didn't I go up last season? That's bizarre. Additionally, while the board recognise success in the competition is welcome to deserve both praise and recognition, they are keen to remind Bennett of his long-term obligations and targets and expect that any celebrations are handled accordingly. Long-term obligations? My contract runs out in like 3 months' time. So, you really do need to be giving me... I mean, look at that. Bury win 14 straight and my performances don't warrant a contract extension. Okay then, 14 straight league wins in a row. Anyway, I don't think there's going to be anything for me to come back for. I think what I'll do is the First Division Cup, it's nothing. What do I get for winning it? £800. It's not worth doing that. So I'll just skip straight to the end of season review and transfer special, I think. Because otherwise, well, that's if I'm here at the end of the season. They might not offer me another contract. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first season that we've managed to absolutely dominate, winning the title with 8 games to go. It's always a fabulous achievement. Hopefully they will offer me a new contract. I can't see why they wouldn't. I've won the title. If I can manage to scoop up this First Division Cup, which I've got no expectations to do anything in it because it's the class is not important. They should offer me a new contract. I'll probably ask again towards the end of the season once there's like 1 or 2 games left, and then see what they say. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Comment down below on if you think that I'm going to be given a new contract or not. And I shall see you all in the next episode. See you later.